go go for votes. And I think this way person not go able for help you pan. What in this mean? It means say no ever register na the area where you dey work, do business, or where you dey go school. You know what it make? You don't know. Sometimes the time for the election, then go say public transport not for run. This na big challenge for you. Remember, if you tap na Kalbaton and then you dey walk na Lumley, how you go able for go and vote na that side? You go able for waka? The answer na no. So, no make that mistake there. As them blow the whistle when they say, hey, today na the 3rd of September for begin the voter registration. Do ya try by all possible means for register na the center where they near you house. So the day when they go say for voting, whether Mutuka deal, Mutuka not deal, not to you business. You dey go full na morning, vote, return back na you house. So you see, if you make this mistake, the possibility go they say you no go vote 2023. So waiting at this yagba now for say me party go continue for then power or me party go return na power if I not able for vote. You want vote, they change the whole situation. You know say plenty people not get for vote. The time for election.
We are don't come back today. Or can't talk about things where they happen. No, how we sweet salon. Naina we own. Whoa, make we let for them bad things that we dey feel a more solo. Naina we own. Whoa, we are. Fambule muna kushe una kabo. How everybody they do now this wonderful family.
By the way. Stop. Stop. I see chicken in your teeth, gizzard. Clean and gizzard in your teeth.
Are they all food?
Okay. I mean, people and get that gizzard. I eat it now.
Who concern get?
Okay. I just know why let people and see the gizzard and emote. I make us stop it quick. Continue.
The good people inside this one big family house. We don't come back today with another edition inside the same channel. Well, the edition they all can be powerful because how do they bring fresh things them? How do they pretend to we? How do they fake we? How do they shinka we? How they feel say we stupid? Now so we simply tell them see with the same social media we can take a bio be a tanga one and tell we say make we all and talk one. For me, see why they talk that Creole, they are talking banana one because now the same way can take a baby tell me see with for all social media with to earn. For me, they use it for propagate against the government at that time. When the same social media don't they benefit for get informations them will be the idea we. So
you know say we respectful, eh? Anytime we instruct we can let for follow instruction.
Because now we can take and now you uncle.
That is why I very much get high respect for them.
I know. Me, I don't know that the long time any family members except Naya, they self aware of that. Because you respect them, now it make we self they help my family, fix them when they feel say we not supposed to know. Plenty things them inside the basket, may people them. But the first, we are the fling toner. We are they can't discuss. We all don't hear it, but the container saga.
Wait. Are you fat? For saying that the gizzard and the thing.
And the gizzard and the chicken and the gizzard. I don't mention the beer. It is try to distract me from the point where I try to divert. But no way. How it try to move me there when I say it give me more spirit for enter inside and not for don't reach. It don't make me heart don't warm. Fambulem, today, we can look inside the talk we don't rampart the Rabala now yard. As Salon Police come out and give different statements them concerning the container issue, when they come and shikawi, when they come and flash to we, when they come and fake we, waiting at the time for tell you, the Salon police can open this container, then pretend, like say, they padlock them, when they come broke, they not get the key.
People, be careful when you talk to people. Because we not going this now. Let people begin for offend people then. Hey, by boy, be careful. Not so because you go airplane for offload and load the container. Go make you talk all kind job lot now. How will I not go left propaganda? Why? Why will I not go just forget about propaganda and focus on the development of the country?
But now it will focus also.
So forget about propaganda. Una can sit down at them place there. Una just to talk all kind of authority. All kind of authority. Well, wait, by the way. BK Moses, who that in sound the crack? Please make let we know, yeah? Who that in sound the crack? Let me correct and quick. By the way, I dey listen you.
Well, you just want all be water underwater, but still, I dey go before. So waiting, I want to tell me people there. As I say, the Salon police, I dey repeat them because this na talk where we now they can look into proper one. Then come and open the container. But all when I change the padlock and keep the key in a corner, they don't can use the key again for open the container with them. Then come and broke the padlock. Like for say, they don't know that keep the key.
Cheche pole, Bible. Wetin do you? How about one day no go pass where you no go carry with kind politics inside talk? Whose kind false information will you give people so again? Family are not meant by boy. We will come to that issue the GG now because it's like for saying this thing look the sweet by boy. But hey that thing by the way, what happened? I still tell you what you eat.
Now the geezer.
Let's let you use toothpick, please.
I think I forgot to speak myself. We look to enjoy, we were concerned.
Yes.
Thank you,
hey, hallelujah, Allahu Akbar. Finally, Bible don't confess.
But you know, say,
Bible,
as long as
I don't get some today for confess.
no, I meet you cook soon. I don't know who say geezer come out. So I just eat.
Bible, no way, not the way you make Sabi talk like the Leone Police. You don't put on.
Me sound okay?
Yes. You sound? Allah see, BK Moses been they give you, but Allah.
Yeah.
There's a cracking. The Bible here. There's a cracking sound.
Okay now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crack sound from Bible.
And BK Moses. Una tell we if Bible.
Now?
Bible come over to. Please, una tell we if Bible and sound okay.
Mohammed Kamara say the same thing. He say crack sound in on my side. You okay now?
Okay, so let's look at this thing. Just hold on. We can set standing quick. Let's start with this issue quick. Then we come to the one day before we adjust that sound day. Well, interestingly, November 5, 2021, one big bang take place inside we yard. We say plenty people or plenty family been get serious water na the yard. Some other people been they suffer with serious pain all over them body. We lost about 100 or more people then. Plenty other one them been seriously injured. Well, some of them people will be injured. Most of them be able to survive that fire incident day or accident. But hey, wait. We hear them people here so they cry now say, do ya papa government now for help we they suffer. Some of we know they able for use we hand for fencing them for do again. I begin to wonder, waiting this be mean? Or waiting exactly me I the hearing? Or me yes the hearing? Okay, so first of all, let we go back and just listen quick one to them. Well, let we start first to caretaker Bioba and let we listen the time where he been come out that in trip na London and Turkey where he run camp, yeah, on the very day where if you can salon where that thing they happen, where he rush ground I say na because of that one. Anyway, that not only the point. Let me listen. I want to listen. Fine one. So waiting caretaker Biobi say the term where he be they go and go talk to them people and they will come back just now.
We not been there inside the country at the time, but the Honorable Vice President been there and no say the Canada. Well, as we all know, it didn't happen. We not been there inside the country at the time, but the Honorable Vice President been there and no say the Canada, and with the support of the agency when we don't set up. Then don't able to coordinate and do quite a lot of things then to make we take care of this incident will happen. We see make me can this morning. Now for can sympathize with this community, the immediate environment, and for sympathize with the one that we don't lost loved ones then. And for make we see, Mr. see the site so that I will understand what it happened. So I express my condolences to everybody we don't lost somebody inside this fire disaster, and for make we be law abiding and for avoid then things they work with the talk so that we don't go to get any kind of incident here. This is not bad thing. We don't happen to we. We don't lose over 100 people them in an instant, and we still struggle with another 100 within a hospital. We don't make all the arrangements then, and I want to say a big thank you to medical staff all around this country, because I hear say they mobilize for can support Naya. And through the agency, the disaster agency, they able to coordinate the police, the military, and the health workers then, for make them able to collect the one day with them body is really bad, for make we see how we will give them a dignified burial. So I want to use this opportunity for sympathize with everybody in this community. And of course, we are people of faith. So the only thing we're going to do now for see how we can make sure say we take care of the one that we're seriously injured and give a dignified burial. Now that moment here so, now any country we will come together. And they appeal to we all, we not salute people them. We'll get any kind of disaster, not to for begin, say this or that. Blame or no blame. For now, we'll take care of the wounded, we'll take care of the one that we don't lost their life. And as a community, come together and learn from this so that it not will ever happen again. Now this make a come, I know say na big pain to now. Big pain. And I know say some man not even believe up to now what happened. But it don't happen. May we deal with them so that never again, may we say never again, it never happen now. Yeah? I want to use this opportunity for say thank you, because the first thing where I come, the vice president take leadership, the disaster agency rise up to the occasion and coordinate, and we don't get all the bodies them now one side, and we don't hospitalize all the one that were injured. And I'm very much impressed. I'm proud of the medical staff in this country, and I want to say a big bravo to now. Of course, we don't get support from other side, it don't begin trickle in. I want to say big thank you to all the one them when we're not to Sierra Leone, but groups say, we are visit the center, and I see other NGOs we don't come for can help with. A big make we come together and deal with this situation and console ourselves so that we'll be able to go through this. May we not add more trauma.
All right, this na be waiting caretaker Biobin talk. Then in the way this thing be happened na Wellington. But before we go into this issue, Bible here, I've been done in notice, but in this video, this one very clear. Are able for confirm now from this video say any side where caretaker Bio and Fatima Bio go program. Caretaker Bio the talk, Fatima the talk. But any side where Mother Bio and Jules they go, now just caretaker Bio the talk and they all go. What do you think are the problem?
Well, that one a very simple answer, and so Uda get sense. Now a very simple thing for understand.
Because if not to be, if na be Fatima dey na that side, na intima play, he must make statement. Although Julde na him be don force go dey, but elect Fatima na him be don force go dey. Here a man go dey back, he must make statement.
Well, Shembepe, as I say, it's very simple for answer. Plenty time where we don't tell we family members them Nayasi, Julde Jallo not just the face on that position of vice caretaker. But when you look how the office they run, when you look how things they go, they don't hijack the office from him. But being that himself not get confidence against himself, no way he feels say he able to stand and talk against things the way they go on in office, because they don't find out say the caretaker we then get already in don't surround himself with people them when not able to advise them, or caretaker we not listen to advice, and in don't decide for be a dictator. So Julia Jallo, not just the face. It's just like when you build a house, they say surface wiring. Yeah? Waiting there inside India, they see the cable out. Fatima Bio, they act as the caretaker, Mama Saloon. Iman, they act as the second gentleman on the vice caretaker. You understand? So no way, no day. Now clear talk. We understand what you're talking. You know what I mean. No way, no day where you feel say already caretaker Bio, where in don't take back the office of Julde. Where Uma not take the office where in caretaker Bio get. How you expect caretaker Bio don't talk on behalf of your boss when a Fatima Bio? What do you know say again, or what you expect say Julie they come for talk? Absolutely nothing. Julie not get nothing for talk about. So now it make like me, I can feel pain when it comes to violence. Now they tell you they see that they push Julie, then use them for good talk. And instead, with weak mind, they go and do that. Like person we don't know what he do. But I do know say he know what he do. So this is not a better question. For me, Jules there, not just the name say, not the second gentleman of the country. Oh. But he not even know the office where they put up.
Blue. I just ask you simple question.
Nah, yeah, answer simple one back.
If you be answer and detail one now. Anyway, let me go now to the issue. I just pick few things them out of waiting caretaker built up. Amongst them things they are, it talks say then go take care of the one them were seriously injured. And other people them don't begin support them for make them go able for take care of them. For let them go able for take care of them. But then people here, we see even when they be in a hospital, some people them as them body all on small bit, then they discharge them. We been get some people and that guy, the other people them we say, hey me, I know well fine self, look the saw lip at me, then say like come on office na hospital. So then people are don't grumble, even when they know well it. But now we see them they waiting. So also you feel say this support don't go. For say now in they use no more for medical bills and the support end.
Well, to start with, I like the question them today where they ask me. If now exam are the take so, you make it simple for me for pass.
That's why you go make confidence till you fail them. Continue.
Who said the pass?
Continue. If it's not be sabi.
Because already now
this make you not pass primary, you go secondary school. We part over confidence. They continue.
It's very simple. Me people one thing where most of we don't notice. Where we for try, the one that we're not able to catch up with this particular one, make themselves try so they're not going to become late for know the things that really happen exactly now Mama Salon. Caretaker Bio, in force for himself, he already don't come and describe himself. One prayer where Caretaker Bio pray, when me already know say himself don't support say in a layman, in a failure, and in no fit for take over this country and he not get the know-how for push this country go before.
You mean in anything. He talk say, let me pray God for a good leader. Leader we will get the country in our heart.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So what's one that they get for do this now?
Good. When this whole thing happened, people them will get the better sense how for tackle this thing. Just like what you first asked me. They not give them chance for go talk to people them. They not give them chance for tina before this particular accident. Because we find ourselves now a government where it be say like life they go, now politics and they come with inside it. Okay. When this thing happen, Kiatekabio come. Plenty of people they come. But everybody be they look up to Kiatekabio because now in at the present caretaker of we are. And it really come and talk to people them. And thank God, the same social media, now they make we keep informations them where it be say, we know they forget quick. And then it come and talk things that will be underlined at that time. It come and talk things that will be said they ask for forget at that time. And now it can tackle itself. What I mean, Kiatekabio now it can tie in neck when it comes to issues of Mama Saloon. Because it can only receive some package them for we, where it come and help business. It can come and confess to we say, now this now I don't receive. But be that not a good leader and not a leader we want for see this country in go on before and not a leader we care about in people their health condition. It can see that is same chair here in Kabale, they arrange what they help there, the money there, the season part up there. Waiting at the time for talk, we only read the statement what Kiatekabio come and give out. Which is fine, waiting he talk, everybody be like as a caretaker, he proud of the medical workers them, how they take care for the one that will be lost their life, they able to take them to various hospitals them for go bury them. Perfect. The side where he can confess like where which man they talk about the bad things them where he don't ever they do before he want left the world. Because when he want die, then they talk all the bad things they don't do. Kiatekabio come and tell we say because of this accident where we young people them get plenty couple don't they come inside for help them. So because of that one day, other people in a different countries them don't see this accident, they never post support. And make I put them simple for you. They never send money concerning them people are we fall victim. And this money, you know, they come to me by Bue or Shembepie. They come to the government of Kiatekabio. And Kiatekabio and the caretaker, now they come and tell we say they don't receive the money there. And if it's not in front of people them, where he said there as a government, then they make sure for take good care concerning them people are we fall victim. The one that we don't die already, we know say they don't lost their life. We know they talk about that again. We always say now, RIP. May they rest in peace. But you get that other man where he don't left with the pain. He still need medical attention. Of course, this accident not be go no side. We begin to receive videos them for people them. We begin to receive calls them who side they begin match certain patients them out of the hospitals them where they be admit. The reason being they not get money for pay. Now the hospitals they are. But underline the statement, outside caretaker, don't tell me see, people they don't they send money for support, then people there will get this accident. And the accident not be go side, nurses and doctors, they march out people them now the various hospitals them. So man they sit down now, we said they begin to doubt. It is a time where maybe bother because certain things them before they even kind of camera, when they begin a debate. But what in this way they go on? Shembepie, what in you think? Bible, what in you think? Because something like they can doubt we, to be honest with you now, it can be painful when we even they sit on before camera for can't talk. But we don't get we because now an obligation to we for bring out certain things there. So una Kiatekabio who side this money where people them don't support their family we get this accident who say una don't take them money and go. We know say money no they ever do for them people there. You go see how they talk and other person they frown in face because of particular, because of the tribal it belongs to, now the rights now, they not power.
But let that talk there, but one thing we are able to know from most of we Salon people them, Yadoni and them, as long as na your interest, we tell them to, you know, they accept. But when other person you want for take I put an afana, he begin the Allah. They sell them, on a look how fine guy they go. Now the thing is not the country. So let me leave that side there. But wait, you don't rub more serious one on this thing. How about the one that now we're supposed to be the beneficiary? Well, the victim, the one that when they survive for them. Please let me make a disclaimer, please, before you do watch. The video where we can play right now, the fire survive for them, then still get them burns, then scars them, yeah, not them body. Okay? So please, you discretion for watch them. I don't know how to put them. Yeah, you go advise whether you have to watch or not. You not get the sub or the scar, then still in body. Some people don't have to see them. But in case you not get problem with that one day, let's move on. Yeah, let me watch them. This now waiting the fire survival them being get for say to the government. We come back. G is now. Now can continue the rest of the discussion.
Okay, Fambule, good morning or good afternoon, wherever time you get for receiving this message, like phone or website, wherever you get for that one. One of the one party family that will be getting accidents at PNB. Actually, we don't go the pain wherein they don't ever left our mind. So my brother and sisters, family members they all died. But God make it possible for me to love the first at the world. As they see now, everybody gets a different accident. Someone gets in face, someone in foot, someone gets something back and say, wait, when you see it again, you said the accident happened. So today, what that was send this message to now. Starting from the day we get this accident, government come to rescue. The other different NGOs, the way all figures have been trying to rescue. But as you know, we can't show belief. They know we don't all. Others don't try their best. But now, more especially, one evacuated in Central from this area. They tell you that today will be the last day. They tell you that today will be the last day of this issue session. There will not nobody again where they going to arrest you. Now we didn't doubt. Papa government, we send this message to you. NGOs, friends and family, both home and abroad. We need my help. Let me come to you. As we see woman, they have the squad, man and day. The kids are also there at the squad. They not all day. But the moment all day, we send this message to me. We need help. We need help. But God, we will not say again. That's what we need to tell you. If you see the others, you might have damage. You might face the damage. If you don't come to rescue, it's like all the work home beyond you, not going to complete. Because some days, stress is killing you. Our government to do it. Now the parents' money, oh, happen. If anything they again, any quota they for assisting, call the NGOs there again. They distribute this money so that they don't use it to help people. We are in the big. And I know what I got from now this morning. It's on our team.
Alright, so that's not the thing. I like for Congo South first before I go to any issue. Then say Freetown they enjoy 24 hours. I wonder now 24 hours waiting. Because I know say everywhere in the world, everybody they enjoy 24 hours. As long as you get well body and long life, you they enjoy the 24 hours. But 24 hours waiting. By the way, you know they enjoy 24 hours?
24 hours blackout.
No. 24 hours. You dey enjoy 24 hours. Because you dey sleep, you dey wake, you dey eat, you dey all things. You dey enjoy 24 hours. No, the person not tell you but light. It said 24 hours. Of course, everybody na free to as long as you know they inside Pademba, but as long as they not beat you, they enjoy 24 hours.
Listen. Any question when I set up question left for the ask me.
No, not too bad. I just want.
Left for ask me set up question.
I know why you go so I not send call you. I just ask you something. That's simple.
Ask me.
I beg. You see, now you they know they joke with you at all. It turns Sasko. Anyway, we begin celebrating at the turn. Sasko. I like this guy. He can make something they all think of the country, but we go back and laugh and forget about them. Anyway, the pain with the feeling, and they know, so we don't need for wait till that day. We go to this story back. Now, when I don't hear waiting there, young people and say, honestly, me not they say anything. I just get one thing where I go do. I just want to make an appeal to the government. Please. Caretaker Bio, now the reason make we bring Caretaker Bio in statement back. He say, other people them where they out of the country, inside the country, they don't send help. So they are if even they help them, they will not use that for 10 people here. Una find way, una help some of them. We know say, I know because caretaker be even they talk about lawlessness. Say una they try for put law now because of the kind of thing there. We agree. But if things be okay in the country, people are not go fight for fuel. Now the same thing this way made them vote as APC come on power. Waiting begin turn one kind of way. You find out say people them elect them to weigh what in chicken or what in ego and they run for them. Right now, say safe. People then see them go put rotten chicken just now. Now, but then they won't go for them. Because things not okay. In fact, now it worst. Because the interesting part of all of this thing, even when this thing don't happen, inside the same week, another container for them back. Another tanker for them. People are still not remember what happened. They won't go there back. They won't go there back. And then, not up there. We find out back say, even when people in the run go, they permine back for them, or permine rubber them for them back, people in the run go there. So, if things be okay, people in the run go there. You're not a good day. So, I not say you want to become that kind of person when they make all kind of law. But just see to the people them, help them, yeah? We appeal to you, just help them. Please, not an appeal that they make. Another beg you at the appeal. Please, just give them the help where they need as a government. You know, sometimes you get for really the feel for you people, man. Where you been sick the last time, now you run, you say you go na Lebanon. Well, interestingly, we don't know really what you been go do na Lebanon. Whether na sick you been sick, on a honeymoon you been go, we know able for no on a private visit. Because anytime we talk about private visit, and they tell we nothing not for do. And they tell una just want to go spend your money and keep your money. And they tell una they say private visits. Because anytime una they go, we una really know so una they go for go meeting or that thing. And they tell you direct say, I they go UN summit, I they go this, I they go that. But anytime you see them say private meeting or private visit, you get for begin to ask questions, say, waiting at this thing. You see that they go keep your money or waiting. So they wanna just cut small thing for them people here. And that's what me they say. You know, say me na you fumble. But I go register, no one get a chance because I get a chance. Go and can't talk to you enough for talk.
No, but man, they give me self chance. Now not the problem.
No, but I want for let them just help them people, and I know me want. This not to that talk for make that kind jigsaw para. Please.
Yeah, well, me say na short one no more again.
Hey,
so they give me self chance. You know, no, I just want support to the statement we just don't give. I know they talk far because I know any word be a bomb towards them people there. And they wait for make we can address the container in your side. They own, now we and them. But to be honest with you, we will call on the same government as caretaker will come and tell me, but plenty support we don't come. And we not go want them people that will show their face now this video because we know this government. We know how the supporters they take issues. Small thing when I right way for do, they say you undermine the government. So until I help way for meet them people here, so man they go begin to talk now for make itself like say in like SLP or in like the government pass whatever. So we are not take them put up on politics. The people that come out, they can't cry as they need this help and then deserve them. So we are myself they add for big. We are whosoever when they talk to them family they listen, will not help you reach this message where them people are come and send out so then people are able to get the kind of support we they need. So maybe I don't know why they engage for the statement we want for me.
Me, I just want to say, famble them on a cushion on a hat.
We are done come back today for can't talk about things where they happen. How we all sweet yes alone. Whoa, man, we left for do them bad things then. We dey feel most alone. Naina we oh. Whoa. We hard. We no go tire. We no go relent. And we know the left and give them.
You know one thing, a lot of time when we dey do something now, some people dey vex, some people dey count the all kind of things, some people dey say all that. But one thing we can always say, if we hurt you, we sorry.
We sorry.
Yeah.
We no mean bad, oh.
We just want for make we had go before. Come again. Take them again and say, if we
hurt you, we sorry.
Come on.
We no mean bad, oh. We just want for make we had go before.
We not care. All what we care about, I follow we had go before. But if you take offense about what we talk, we just say sorry, okay? But we go past the message, yeah? This now we had, now just family property. Not on me and my brother no more get out. This is a family, including you yourself, we don't like we because we know say tomorrow. You go like we. Interestingly, I find out something. Yeah? All along we can talk, I get some people that say, that will come on knock somewhere in back or small bit. Now in them begin say yes. So I begin to wonder. That they tell we now say
you even remind me of something as you call somewhere. How they reach before they jump to the container.
Well, we did it now because some people they say, "But come on, you know APC." That they can't say, "But you know SS." So we begin feel good now for we call you all kind name. But now the same thing no more. If we hurt you, we sorry.
We sorry.
Yeah.
We no mean bad, oh. We just want for make we had go before.
Oh, yes.
If we hurt you, we sorry.
We really sorry, yeah?
We no mean bad, oh. We just want for make we had push before. Anyway,
the likes. We get a lot of people who watch 305.
We found them. We get 305 on YouTube where they watch the program, but we only get 95 likes. Which happened? We now make cut the time of the program short. We are not happy. We are not listen. And we got at church some side. Well, we always they tell you today, they plenty how they talk. But now SLPPO, now they come up because what happened at the present government?
You know they can't talk, but that me other uncle in talk where I don't put na banda, it don't dry and I don't forget about them.
I know they talk to you, they talk to me family members them. We all na party and we na family members them na ya. The truth, now who they talking in the last. And some time ago we church Dr. Matthew Samura Kamara, just small. Some people they get a calm and twist their face. But what I go left for tell you because this net, with the church the back small, what do you get for do now? You will feel say now all SL people they talk about show, yeah, we no say more now. Now for I'm so. What's not the type of tell you? We there for support. Everybody we get lapses na in your zone. When people are talk about Dr. Matthew Wilson or Samuel Kamara, anyone, I don't know the full name, or I know pack him according to iPhone. Something they go around on the social media about Dr. Samura Kamara.
By boy, you really late like other. Who's how you been there? Why you not go left this thing for Lidona Banda?
Enough it's Lidon Day because if you Lidon Day, me and you don't become biased.
Bible, you will become biased because Sembepe don't hit the nail on the head for the last 3 days.
Well, you eat your own rest now the plate. You left me a small portion.
You rest
today.
3 days.
I don't put it on a microwave. It don't hot and I must eat it.
Okay.
Waiting at the try for say, do ya? We don't hear plenty people they shout. Would that go be the next person where they can succeed this country? 90% say na Dr. Samura Kamara.
What's how you get your statistical figure?
Well, due to the programs them, where we they do na ya, how the costs will come in and out.
I like you, Sabi reference so you not like with Minister of Misinformation. Or
you say,
we not feel by Imran Silla, we not get better base for make reference. We move.
Now because we not go better school, and I can keep thinking now 8 past you, I'll go Yea, dominion, yea.
Dundu.
So many people do ya, no hard feelings. If we all, or most of we, they focus na Dr. Samuel Kamara, na in get for can succeed this nation. Una make we begin for advice Dr. Samuel Kamara now. Some photos them where they go out, they're not just good for her, as everybody they look up to her. We feel say this moment and the position where Dr. Samuel Kamara hold right now, as plenty people they look after her. Anything, even what in life what they do, they get for very be careful and take in time. There is this photo where they go around, who's a cup and a bottle of alcohol, there by Dr. Samuel his side. And who's if they sleep, let that interview for to be sure you say go mother caretaker be the sleep. Well, in at that time, no bottle them cup, no be there by his side. No disrespect.
Wait, that's it also. And they see things then, a lot of photos then they go. You see the social media, we get for be very careful where they go outside. Someone will say and they sleeping with cup and bottle. We don't know.
Yeah.
Then they look real. Then we see mother being said in the sleep one thing. Then they say look, what the difference now? Then they be just the sleep. And we're in be just the sleep. We see I don't the sleep in the country right now. And the ball line wing. So I don't know no more now.
So this is not the problem, Shemepie. He can't with sleep. And indeed, we see how the country, everything just they sleep. So if Dr. Samuel Kamara, where everybody they say, hey, Dr. Samuel, instead of they sleep with a bottle of alcohol.
Hey, they don't call her alcohol. They call her rum.
You know, this is serious. People live for telling people the truth. They get for take we serious and they get for take themselves serious. If everybody they look up to you, some of them things are private affairs. When you want to do them, after you don't do it, they do. Season are palo. You enjoy yourself.
You know one thing about politicians then. Sorry that they come inside. You know, when Marabio boss pan dance, this BNTM, Pawi office, Pawi staff, it dance any side go like one kind odofo. But see Samuel himself, instead don't begin bogey them.
Well, this not the problem of with politicians them. Now it make we talk about this.
Interestingly, when we be the talk with Marabio say the dance boku, I know hear people then talk say Samuel don't begin dance. So.
And then the bogey you. Doctor, he said the bogey serious one.
I don't know, but anyway, me bogey no dey pan politics, brah. We just want people for be sober-minded and take with position. Yeah, because as we talk say Marabio for go. We need somebody we really smart for take up this thing because salon they go beyond and we need that kind of post where they put we fast forward, not to the all the go high reverse gear. And interestingly, now one of the things in this we make Solomon Bayo and not win election.
Sleep.
Yes, because anytime where Solomon go sit down, at the ball.
No, but this is serious. It's serious. We know say plenty of una where they're very close to them politicians there, una they listen to this program. This not the time. Now this will be failed for do against Kiati Kabio, where we only go with so elect today. So if we don't learn we listen to Kiati Kabio, whosoever what we think say, we hope for can take over this.
Hey, come on, wait, hold on. I see something like this comment exactly. It say. Why will they talk about Dr. Samuel issue again? So, enough for drink, bo, when I left the man, not to incense a drink. But wait, I think it drink incense small. Because any side, because that particular photo they will see so, when it don't drink done, well, I don't know you, now it don't sleep. Imagine now, like we say now, in an alternative, look put on that way they say, in an alternative, to Marabio. So if he don't begin sleep in the alternative office, if he take now the real office, how we go tell like for we? We need people for wake up. Certain things then they will not do in a public. Honestly, we will not for do in a public.
Well, just like what you talk. Una when they close to them people there, una really get for advice them. As I say, Now all of them things they are will not be tried for look into where can take they come and talk. Now we say no game. What we game? Till today, the country still a sleep. We don't even wake up itself. So if doctor campaign time no reach it too, if they sleep dead, you not even know though because we know they not take go back.
You wake. Even a mosque self they can catch her.
Too much. And we don't go let for see a caretaker again. Where they can hear a caretaker building weakness.
Say certain things and we point the arrow and certain people and they know for your area. We don't get people that we tell we say you do so now. Idrissa M Kamara, no wait, not Idrissa. Muhammad JS Conte say it's okay now. Amina say well left hand. What that is? Amara Dumbe, we know the laugh am no change man.
Muhammad JC Conte.
No, you see the thing. This is not the thing with the country.
You probably say it's okay now.
Yes, this is not the thing with the country. When they turn the lights by even journalists, when you point light from post you glad, but when they turn on to you, they feel jittery. That is the politics in the country. Right now, if you watch the other one, the way the cost winner, the Nepal glad is right now. You see life, eh? But anyway, now so life day. Doctor, we just want for let you wake up.
So anyway, as I say, no disrespect, but now that one they no more. And if that one they continue, as people they shout say, now Dr. Kamara will be the next option. He gets that stuff there. He can't begin sleep so. Where some of now they make about because it's all fight for where on that. Yeah. We move. Sister Administrator, send the message. Send the message back. Yeah?
You know. Anyway, we've been talking now, so say we program 90% now about the government, which we feel say they do way wrong. 10% na the opposition and any other business. Some people not be understand what we mean. And other person they ask say he just say he wish say we could get the same kind of follower after way the government change. When we not say as government they change, we follow as in the change. Because the one the way they right now, some people, not all man know, now APC, then they feel say we deal with APC. So now most of them. So with the thing here for change, of course, it would in their own favor. What would the one now then go the balance with? But we get loyal people them. Anyway, we feel say we dey in between. We not care outside. If we hurt you, we sorry.
We no mean bad. We just want for make we are go before.
Take come back. Come again.
If we hurt you, we sorry.
Tell me, boy.
We no mean bad. We just want for make we are go before. So if you think now one side will hit,
I saw it.
You lie.
So somebody they asked for this picture. Let's just watch. I don't know if I get some. Let's watch. Because we can show Mother be all of in dirty pictures then. So we need for show. I can tell when I say we not belong to none side. We just there for saloon and the country. We just want a little country go before period. Tipping it up and day. I no more want, bruh. Let's see if he there. What happened?
You cheap sweet.
Hey God.
So I mean, the better way don't send you message. Make it reach fast to let the power wake up. Wake up. Don't sleep.
Collect your money. Samuel,
Doctor, wake up. Don't sleep.
I don't know they say. Collect your money. Samuel, wake up.
Oh God. Anyway, Fambula, that's what we do with things. Sometimes we hit. And sometimes we count information we can make with family members themselves. At the same time, we try for bring small fun inside for ease with stress. Now, we can jump inside the biggest fraud, the biggest scam, the biggest fake issue of the day inside Mama Saloon. The issue, we see, Salon government change the seal of a container, which now so it happen now Wataki, and put padlock there. But at the end of the day, the IG and them can fake we now the social media for broke the padlock like for say they don't know. Uda all the kids them as now they open and change. What's they get for change inside the container? The one way all the key, they can pretend like they don't know how. They broke the padlock. They like say nothing.
Pass and show that picture. Now you begin them. We must end them. Pass and see that picture. If I not say any glad. But interesting.
You know always stubborn.
No,
very,
we for sure. We plan show mother be in sleeping picture.
You too stubborn. You hear like now they show people. You too stubborn.
No, not bad. I always stubborn for the good.
You
I'm not sure about waiting. I'm stubborn for the good.
What's my problem?
Not to pan bad. I just say, collect your money. Samura, wake up.
Samura, wake up.
Hey God, wait. Okay, logo before. If I see him, I count him. If I see him, but I not say. Okay, let's move on. We count to that in the back. We're not done with it. This now we had. My name not Sembe Pierre, the freedom fighter. Mother be on me fumble.
And me. Now, Babure Kablai, and they look around, forget of but you're going to want it. Samura, wake up! Don't sleep!
No, but talk and go. People see them as the option. Now the option, but because now the option, and we want a very good option. We want for we give, if we get anything for gear right now, for gear, yeah? Make tomorrow not sleep, just no matter be pass Benham, it's foot and back. We not go like that system. They become matter be.
Yeah, you come.
So therefore focus. Anyway, logo. Now we begin listening first to the different reports. And please, this report, I want to pay attention to this report. And listen to the spokesperson. Let it tell you about the padlock first of all. Yeah? How the container do get padlock. When they come to that one, when they come just now, let me just listen to them. By the way, this is Radio Democracy and Good Morning Salon program. Now they then put together this report, okay? When they come back just now.
Friday, July 22nd this year, World bin comot na do say 140 feet container wey comot Brazil bin come na saloon outside dem allege say the container be get arms and ammunition, drugs and money wey this bin draw the attention of plenty people, including the security sector. Na for sake of this make the Leone Police bin write letter to the National Revenue Authority say they wan investigate this container. And then be later take this container na the police mess na Kinton. Outside the container been there na the police mess na Kinton for 3 days. We be make the Leone Police been pull one press release. Outside they invite journalists and civil society them for make them go day where them go open this container Monday, July 25 this year for make the public go know what's in there inside this container. After 2 hours from 10 o'clock in the morning, Monday, July 25, where journalists, police, NRA workmen, them, ONS, CSO, government minister them from the Ministry of Internal Affairs and Information, been then at the police mess in Tom for witness this. 1 o'clock, the police been open the 34,000 kg 40 feet container. Where the container in number na MNBU 0136624 5R1, and when them be they open this container, the container no been get sealed, but now one padlock been dead. And the police begin do their operation. Outside them begin for offload cartoon them inside this container when a gizzard been dead. During the time where the police be they offload this container, then be stopped for offload 3 times and lock the container, tap for workforce and rest. During the time when them be the rest, journalists them be they wait for see waiting at the next step where the police go take. But by always journalists them be they wait for see the next step from the police. They no been come back for continue and offload the container. And after 3 hours, the head of media at the Leone Police, Assistant Commissioner of Police, Brahma Kamara, be explain why make police been tapped for offload the thing where they inside the container.
Fair enough, we're working on this morning. We're going to do offloading, door flood, but you know, it's now a mortal man to do the job. And the one who get to do the job, they must get tired at some point, so you know more things. We will all see from step by step on the way, make sure it's like part of the process. For now, based on that, we cannot continue to be here. So we need to try for them. We want to talk about all of us to see the container back again. stop the job, and then we want to come again tomorrow, we can continue the process by 10 o'clock. But so far, we all don't see it in the back in that place. Things again for the easier. Those are stuff we get for it.
In same way, so say, container have been the second challenge where them be they get for put the geyser them where them be don't offload inside this container.
The next thing now how for us to secure. Because they need for the ice business. Don't put on the ice, don't put on a salary ice now. So if you also pour, that will also not be good for the person getting stuff. Let it not be like supplies. The customs officers are not sent for another container. They call a reefer. Reefer a container where they actually for free something. So it will be for camp. They wait for now for them camp. They can load there and they take and go. So they don't go. But this one a choice. If somebody gets any ounce of doubt, we still continue for it. See that when they come, they load them and can go. Or no one that misconception. People begin to say, oh, the other container can take the system, all they don't can go. Why you don't put down? You also go for protection because you need ice. If you don't get ice, man, it will spoil and it costs a lot of money. So, and that's not the situation so far. We don't do we left with best to make sure the entire public see what happen.
But why the police get interest by this container?
We write to custom NIA and tell us to get interest by the container based on intelligence, say arms and ammunition, or contraband, like dogs and all the rest. So now we write, tell them, if you say about request and public notice, it is there clearly. Even later we write today, if tell them, say, we say get suspicion. But let we pull up on a report because we don't get power, they will not get control over there. So we pull up on a report, we can keep them there. And they don't there, and therefore make sure say we all check. So not to say now no more get interest. We all get interest, even the security sector. This is why if you look over there, you see the NS Corps in terms of security and the country. So very highly placed. National Security Coordinator. After we get the NSC, we need the president, the seats, NSCCG, possibly the control and there. How the control chief? Yeah. Regional, yeah. Understand that they should say, we say get concern. Now that make we say let them be a camera because there are security concern. So, but now everybody needs it because any to get for the security, it affects you as well, it affects you as well. So this is why we say the old man can be see control. Understand? Let me see waiting the inside it. So when we go down, we say all ish, the tap, and tomorrow will come again and continue.
This container, the term where them be the offload them, not been get sealed. Outside Assistant Commissioner of Police, Brahma Kamara, explain why the seal not been there by this container.
Any container where you left for Saki, you know say you open for you cut the seal, the consignee or whatever you call them, and they come and do that process before they move out. This process is done, but we are still not satisfied. Now for me, come out to England, we said for Poland, I didn't pull on. I want to make you know say our Saki come out. Even when them tell me their own story, that you don't pass through scanning. And then we use that this day. But police clearly is concerned, understand? So which means you say always concerned, so no, whether you don't go through scanning, they don't tell you at this day, go through this issue. But we still say no. I mean sometimes intelligence, you know you just discard that. Anybody with the security sector, we continue for discard intelligence. And then they become intelligence and information in non process. That's why we can't tell you raw, not process and information. But we don't process them. Understand? Whether it's A1 or whatever you call it.
All right, people, we don't listen the reports that will come out concerning this container issue we really try to talk about. You know, I'll start for tell the family members and say, this container in talk not to fun, not to joke. This is now a very serious issue where we all for sure concern into. We don't read the first report where come out, who side themselves say they suspect this container for get arms and ammunitions.
That's the information we didn't give them.
The information we didn't give them. And we all know this government, this love and politics. Where it come by that kind of thing the day. If yes, not true, they don't get arms. Inside that container, not different thing. Make a draw example to you. There was a time when they arrest one honorable from the opposition. Waiting to be alleged against her. They say they found gun inside a car we come for her. We all be see how the people that take that case they so serious, so that they even lock up the honorable. Not talk of a container, 40-feet container, suspected container of having arms and ammunition. The person first where the Edward Taki na caretaker bio in brother. Take note of that. And na in brother na Indian power. So for anything we enter inside that posse, where the suspect say arms and ammunition, they if first go tranga one for see how they able to shut that particular load day for proof say not true, because he know say if not true, other person put that kind of thing in a container or motor car, who that they come for now for can attack him border, so he not go take him light. We all see the action where they take from the honorable now the APC. So who say me and you for can no say this particular container no hard feelings. This is not about politics. It's about real security. It's about the people and security. We begin a security. Me, by the way, I'm not a fear for tell you say this particular government and people the way they behind them, they're aware of this container. They know what the debt in this container, and they know what they're up to. As I don't do reference from Uda the Edna Wataki, when I caretaker your brother, no way, no day. When me by Bue, Shembepia old position, don't at the end some side, where I suspect say somebody they count instruments them, where it be say if that instrument they enter now this particular country, now me your brother when I Shembepia they can attack. And when they attack Shembepia, now me don't attack. So before Shembepia, they even time for can investigate me by the way. And for don't do me a strong investigation for make sure baby and no say no, my brother not just the other for this sake. Okay, when container they left now any country for go na other man country, we get what you call seal, we get serial number. Now he always said a lot with this container because this number within this seal, now he get for use for track this container. For no outside and outside this container day before it reach in destination. But normally this seal, whenever the container arrives at the destination where it's supposed to go to, the examiner then at that port, they get the right for opening this seal for make them know what's inside this container because they have examined this container. And how do they examine container? You then offload half part of the container for no waiting there inside it. And if you ain't get a container, you're not even connected, then they make sure to offload every damn thing inside that container. And you they pay people for repack that container back before they take out for go offload them. Now any store where you get for go offload them. So take notes. Maybe we just analyze this thing with real common sense. Now they don't open this container now at key. So start with the examiner them. They already don't know what's there inside this container. When they can't see inside the police and PC, we stupid. When we turn the coin, not them stupid. No hard feelings. The examiner them, they don't know what's in this container. Now I make you find out that the seal not there again, waiting the day, na padlock.
But this padlock here, now in gets the drama for all of this discussion. Because we find out, say, when they pull this container, where according to them, say, na a suspected container, then take this container, escort and presidential, whatever, then go to and pong na Kinton, police and barrack. What will happen next? After I don't spend 2 days there, then pull press release. Say then they invite journalists them because they want for car open the container for see what's in the inside there. Hello? Listen this. This silver padlock where they come with, they all now tissue or whatever begin knock and power. Boom, boom, boom for open them. Hey, wait. By the way, if a concernee when I in charge of container or the examiner them don't open a container, then put padlock there. Dear, the key is supposed for lock, is supposed for loss. And me, then for take this key, the customs people them, for take the key now, when are they in padlock them put there, take the key and then hand over to the police say, we be don't open this so the seal not there again. This not the key. So this padlock where we don't put there. So why police for can stupid we for go begin knock the container like for say, now first of all now the seal. So if Sylvia in awareness times journalists not been pick him up because he was the only journalist to pick her up quick. If he not been pick him up, now so then for being kick him with penalty, we know for be no. So they knock the padlock power as if now the seal and the broke, which of course now padlock. Why then for knock him where they don't already open him? And like Bible will say, the examiner they already don't get an idea of what's in the inside this. But now gizzard. Now in the pool from Wataki, the examiner they not able to tell, we say, no, but this now gizzard we see all from this front part. The police then, well, let's see something quick. Also, you will not say, the police they know already what's in the inside it. But you don't suspect a container with a whatever thing. Some people they say, na arms. Some people they say, na coke. Whatever container where you suspect. If you want to go open them, you go, you not care go glove, you not care go mask. Like how we can see them they do in case na gas. You're not concerned about your life. Instead, you just can't map there. Now so then just open the door. By the way, somebody analyze this for you, and that's not the truth. For come out with container from Wataki, car with and force na barrick. Police barrick. It means that you go for pass through lots of bumps. And then cartoon and a small. When means say, if you not be the opener at all, one are the opener, at least one box must for them. But no box not for them. Then just, in fact, when they pull them, they not make any journalist see what in and they put inside. Pass with the journalist and they say, waiting the inside now. Now, first, this particular person can't tell we say, na fish. Later, na tell we say, na gizzard. Now we don't understand from this particular padlock. Bible will continue with your explanation before we go to the next one.
So just like waiting, I tell you, the examiners them, they already know what's inside this container. And this padlock issue when we got just church on, whenever them they open this container, to start with, then get for know who that get this container. Because the shipping company, then they send the document to the person where get for go clear the agent.
And then call that document a bill of lading.
Bill of lading. And the document, they tell you who that ship this container and who that they ship them to. So now we assume, say, the documents go to the person where they ship them to, the person not show face because allegation like this don't happen. Now, the examiner them, then take their own job for go see what's there inside there. So because they don't go open, so now let's say, now the examiners them, now they change the seal, they put the padlock because they don't get let the container open.
Mm-hmm.
So what to make the examiners them not hand over the keys them to the police and give reports because when an examiner they go inside container for examiner for know what's in the inside,
they take
then
record
they write
of all
reports.
things.
You get for rights.
And
if not
reason,
personal effect, I mean
the
things
reason
that
we make it right now for let you know if the things that were there inside the container it tally with that bill of lading we then send.
Voila. So who said the investigation for begin? I think now from the examiner. We know for which this speak. The examiner for not tell the police say, now this, there inside this container. When I can see who say you know say this government get hands inside this container and they don't hook up with the police for can fraud with the people then. Now the examiners them, they don't exclude them by the investigation. Why Salon Police feel say we the people where they listen to them talk them, we stupid. Why? Now then take this container, then go with an akintom. The moment they go to container where they suspect arms and ammunitions, they're not open at the moment too. It's sleeping for 2 good days.
Then say they're not open at the moment too.
According to them.
Fine.
It's sleeping for 2 good days. And after that, they write Rotorata and Botobata, say they need representatives, them, journalists, and civil societies them for team up for make them come as evidence
for where
and
they open the thing. So they
for
know
inside and they can reopen.
No. Where then they can open and for the first time. So now look at this thing. The term, you don't do an analysis to bio where they na attacking. The term where they see that motoka, where they say na pistol and waiting and they inside it. The minute where they see them, they snap them, it they out, they send them as evidence, and even when you don't see that, they will still send a suspect. And then straight off, then call the person and they hand over them to police. But in the case of this, they not call the person. In fact, the police say they not sabi the person safe. Na custom. This is security we talk about too. Where the minute where they don't give you information say this na suspected something, una for don't go straight to the organ time. All and force, let it not go escape going inside, una check the container. Because if na really something inside there, when they check them, it go run away. If na any serious side. But no, they say they don't even sabi the person. And then total. The time when they see pistol and mutuka, then just all the mutuka they snap the things there and send all over. But this they say suspected. They not open nothing and just go show we say for the first time they can open them. Yeah, padlock. Past where people raise alarm say who's padlock this? Now the time they say no, not this. But anyway, low move. Now you don't hear padlock. Okay, let we hear it now from the police. We can always talk say where this na brown. Elect Bible can ask me, Amina can ask me, are they always say na brown? I no go say brown and white. I go just say brown. You know what I mean, eh? It means say anything when are true, I like they ask you 10 times or 1,000 times. Now the same answer. You know the pull, you know the put. You know who don't see this say this na brown. You don't talk and say na brown. Then later you can say brown and white, which of course na brown. Okay, so now just put on that way the imparable. Let me listen now. The different reports them. This one they can bring to you. Now AYV they will report, yeah, inside the use. So let me listen to them and listen again to this police. Let you hear of waiting there inside this container from the young moths, yeah. So let we listen to them. We they come back. Just no. We come back. Just no. We move.
Some civil society and journalists then be don't suspect 140-feet container where them be alleged say get inside ammunition and cocaine. The Sierra Leone police we don't do one thorough search inside the container for 2 days and then found out say not gizzard when a chicken product they inside the container.
Now gizzard. You know, it on ice. If you do something, the ice on the left one. But still on ice, and then no more they said pull out to check. So we be right when I so suspect based on intelligence say the container get arms and ammunition or contraband goods. When I then drugs them stuff that we not so before move around with. So we right telling them say we need for release the container to you and then counter back and so open a lot of all see. Those satisfy yourself. So we open them from yesterday up to today. We don't check till up to the last point. We see no ammunition, no contraband. So we say
the question we within a plenty people their mind. Now who that gets the container where we believe say NRA or the Sierra Leone police for don't know inside this 2 days search. But now this answer then be given.
Yes, our shorter will get that basic fact probably by the next press conference. We're not going to find it. just know one for the name. We miss it if not sure. But we need to confirm with NIA and deal with container business. Let them tell you saying that this person get this container. Then we go check out. If we not tell you, I mean we not go cross the line. Well, we are not back to NIA. I don't make the income. The handover beginning back, then know who that get the container. Understand? So NIA called for reefer, and so they call them now. Container, but you say where they keep ice. You know, so the couch yesterday they load down. So don't make it for not if you see, and you can go back again. For make sure say for can't go back for let this because then they go program for let continue for freeze. You know?
As all this they be, even though they don't complete the search, plenty people get different reservation, but how the process go, even though police be transparent to the general public. For AIV Curious, Mina Ali Alvin Kagbo the report now.
Alright, so we don't hear everything the police don't say already, but by the way, you take the first bite.
Short one, I not even want to waste my time on this. Usai, me and you, they know say the Salon police, they're not ever credible. You hear when they ask them the last question, now they not going to pay attention because I get high interest over it. For say, who that then know say as they don't investigate for 2 days or more, who that then don't know say na in get the container. Kapu sense, not kapu word. The policeman waiting up shown at the screen, he tell we say, he no go have forgive name where he no make sure of. But then they try to get the full source from the NRA. But why they not be get a full source from the NRA where open this container and examine them before they can take them? Where the seal not be there again, where they can fake we say na giza. Maybe what I may arrest me case so I not mix Shinka.
The second part we made take. Short one, he say waiting inside the container na just gizzard. Now the thing this one be tell you, where they say this na brown. Nothing no day where you can't where they go ask you back where you go say na brown with white. Brown na brown. So if you don't tell we say na just gizzard na in the inside it. Just gizzard na in the inside it. For me, gizzard throughout. Gizzard throughout. Man, I like money like which man. I move first.
I know.
Sister, I mean, thank you for the $20 we give me. Thank you very much. We are kindly asking our family members to support this channel with whatever little they have. Thank you, family, for your love and support. Thank you very much, Sister Admin. $20 for that one day. Thank you very much. We move. So now
we fly.
Now just gizzard. So when you say just gizzard, it means say the one whole container, nothing not they pass gizzard. Nothing not they pass gizzard. You are here, okay. Now you don't hear waiting talk na 98. You don't hear waiting talk na AYV. Let we hear iba. Waiting it talk na SLBC. So until this time around, it will add something to the gizzard. Let we go. We recover just now.
Yeah, we've been here since this morning. And we come for a purpose. One of the purposes we come for, we come container, and we see what's in the inside. And fair enough, we open up this morning, we don't do offloading. Do offload, but you know, it's now more time they do the job. And when they will get to do the job, they must get tired at some point. It's just not on the place. We will all see from step by step on the way into the part of the process. For now, this on dark, I'm going to be here. So which will take 1 month. Now we're going to see the rest back again to stop the job, and then one for come again tomorrow. You can continue the process by 10 o'clock. But so far, we all don't see waiting on someone. We don't have another place. We also need to protect it. Therefore, do this those are stuff we get for it. And so the next thing now how for us to see but now they need for the ice business. You don't put on common the ice, you don't put on the ice knowledge. So if you also put that will also not be good for us to get stuff. And so let this not be like surprise. the customs officers are not sent for another container. We they call a reefer. If a container we actually be able for keep some for heat for something for freeze something. So we go for camp. They wait for now for them camp. When they come down and they can go. Now you know. And then tomorrow we continue. But this one are choice. If somebody gets any ounce of doubt, we still continue for it. Till the one they come, they can go. Or no one that misconception. You need to say, oh, the other container we can take things all they don't can do. The one we don't put down, we also get for protector because they need ice. Not ice man will spoil, and that will cost a lot of money. So now that are the situation so far. Don't be the best to make sure say the entire public see waiting the happen because well, some will be legitimate. People say this, people say that. So I make for the avoidance of doubt. And for them, we'll be very transparent to do. And then we'll also be accountable to. So this is why we decided that all of you must be here. You came, for which we are all very grateful. So the work don't start. And the work will continue tomorrow. Tomorrow 10 o'clock, we all don't agree with the converge again and can continue the job. Hopefully.
All right, so this now the police line man. Of course, the police only you wear the light and you then they give position. Now you the one stay because you need for cover and dirty habits them. You don't listen to what he say. He say now gizzard and stuff them for it. Now gizzard. Normally, if you want for say gizzard where they eat, a different from gizzard and stuff them for it. We all know say gizzard and eat them. But when you don't put the word "n," it means say in English now "and." And when you say "and," it means say now "with." And when you say "with," it means say it go with something else. But the first interview with AYV, it tell me say now just. He used the word just. It describe them just gizzard. But now to SLBC, now gizzard and stuff them for it. You get the joke? You feel them? You don't understand? When mean say, anytime, now only way you dey lie, you dey answer the same question with different answers. Only. Bible we can't say.
Well, me, I just want to make we clear certain things them to we people them, and I believe say due to the we would analyze the whole issue, try for break and down to we people them so that we person self we not the hear or understand them people that big English here waking calm for just the full other people them we don't understand how this container talk they go. You know, now we see a police where we all give badge because he said the truth on LJ issue. Waiting next, then do him, then demote him because waiting he come and talk, then as a government feel say in order that they will favor. Usa he come and clear the air to we see no policeman not just get the right for put in hand on top of any accused person in aid for court in here. Well, we go ahead and demote Ramande because he come and say the truth. But this one, we don't come and display their lies there, in feel say in the talk for cover in position. Now the police department. They don't go do nothing. And if you don't take time, then they add position for them. But one thing for sure, the God who they serve is not sleep. If caretaker we don't come and take over this country, it go. We end up for Siam, they load Nabos with both them, with other people they call crepe.
Na homage playing foot.
Voila. So make anybody not take and say, you they do certain things to this nation who call Mama Salon, you go free. God defects you for the lie and wickedness where they do to we the citizens. So let's continue our business in our eye. You don't know how continue they operate or how they go. We don't try for break and down to you for make you understand. From the one investigation side of the container business to date, all is fraud. So now the police them, what we been think say according to law, now they therefore secure life and property. Now they therefore investigate, thinks them when are fraud and come out to the nation and say the truth. So we they add for trust them more. Now they be a demand them pan live business under this government. Because when you watch, most of them get low self-esteem. They don't even believe in their offices. They don't believe in their qualification. They don't believe, say, if they do the right thing for we, then they still maintain their office.
Bible, the police, the government, they all know it in the inside that container. The truth now,
but clear.
The government and the police don't change. They not change the container. Then change all waiting the inside the container and
they don't offload them.
Then put waiting they want we for see. Period. Tipping it up and the game close. Fambol them una kusha and una hadu.
We are don't come back today for can't talk about things where they happen. Now we on street yard salon. Now we whoa, we left for do them bad things. We they feel a most alone. Now we whoa,
then we tell you back say if we hurt you, we sorry, yeah. We no mean bad. We just want to make we had go before. So, of course, we know everything they happen. We don't see. This is not a deal for labor on again. We just be one for kind and clean this thing now, find one and lay them to rest. Now, we don't know now say, nothing no day. We then they tell we go believe. Now we see them they count all sorts of things then. But waiting not be don't do 4 years, we do it now. No say now because of election time they come. Election time they come. Remember,
waiting you been do.
You know the trouble and wahala we be don't see. Anyway, we go. Some people let me they ask by popular demand or request. People let me they ask say where this picture about owner they ask for. By the way, I can be back like starter.
Well, Cheche Police, show am.
By the way, you want to go fit to me now?
No, show am.
I will get the police. I will get the police and
soldier. I want to see if me say we get uncle. But it don't begin disappoint me by sleeping with a bottle of rum.
Okay, I need to try again. I need to try again. No, I need to try again. You bribe me?
I'm sure I'm not disappointed.
No, I need to try.
Okay, Shembe Pierre, I beg.
La, no try, eh?
I beg, sure.
No, I need to try.
But you say no beg?
No, I need to try. Anishram.
All I use what, please?
Anishram.
Able yourself.
Anishram.
A mistake,
Shram. A mistake. Where la pull am back? Ah. Oh, my boy, it's not come out. I don't pull her. I'm not ban sham, not to my fault. I don't want sham. I'm not ban sham, not to buy force. By the way, now you being, I don't mean them for sham. By the way, see, now you don't can make now, so don't can show this picture. And Samuel, to Samuel.
Yeah, I don't say I hate you.
By the way, you sure? By the way, not to me, anything you don't put her now, to me, by the way, to me.
All like this?
I don't know. You tried it no more now.
It's just an eye.
I don't know. Bible, pull this thing there, bo. Bible, you don't pull on. Oh, okay. Thank you for your pull on. Anyway, I think we don't reach to the end of the journey today. We thank you all very, very much for our time. We don't take for day with you inside the program. On our likes, on our comments, on our share, and everything. We appreciate on everything. The 8th of August, they get. I know say person must tell you say the photo na fake. I know say person must tell you that there.
You know, say anything we come to family members, let's say they get a game.
Na fake photo. Na fake. The photo na make they work at least somewhere about $28. Na fake. No, we need show mother be in today. Not to mother be in turn. And somewhere in turn. So somewhere in turn. Not to mother be in. Come on, be me uncle. Come on, be me uncle. Anyway, by the way, I think say me I need for grab if not to that.
All right, me people, we tell you plenty thank you. Both Facebook and YouTube, we don't come and support, share this program. Until we meet again, another beautiful edition inside the same channel. Tomorrow, let we blow we mind.
Yeah.
The truth you get
For
for
say,
say,
yeah. And no matter what, the truth you get for say. I
Try
save the
the
future. The truth you get for say, yeah. And no matter what, the truth you get for say.
Come blow your mind.
Come
Tomorrow,
and talk
the day
about things
when
the
you
way they
self
happen.
come and tell we what do you think, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Well, another day, we're not okay to take a view in government where they stop you for say something. If you talk them, then they take you locking up on the barrel. This house, now we all out, and now you out. Until we meet again tomorrow. Tata, I love you all.
Well, thank you for our likes, our comments, our share, and thank you to the team, and we appreciate on all. Thank you all very, 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 very much. We love on all, but yeah, nobody know for vex. SLPP never vex, APC never vex. If you not vex, now on our business. Waiting we know, waiting happen for the day. We basically the review waiting they happen for the day. So waiting come up for the day now they take, brah. Yeah, but the only thing that will get one focus, matter be if I go. Then the NIB if I go. We just done. It just not prove them from where at all. All them sugar coated vibes the way we give it. It not prove them at all if I go. Now the only thing and they for go. But the only thing when we say matter be for go, we for able for maintain, we for able for groom, we for able for mentor the one way for take over for Marabiu. Yeah? So until we meet again, my name is Sembe Pierre, the freedom fighter. God bless we all. God bless we country Sierra Leone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Salam alaikum. Alaikum salam. Arahmatullah. Abarakatuh.
You know say plenty people not get for vote.